Terraria is a game known for killing bosses, adventuring, and crafting insane gear. But what if you don't craft insane gear? What if you don't craft at all? What could you do? Today that's what I want to know. See if you can beat Terraria without crafting. So I started off this challenge by getting a weapon. I chose a wand of sparking because you don't need to craft it and you can find it in chests. Once I had this, I decided to explore to the jungle, hopefully get a boomstick or another weapon like that. Yeah, but I died straight away. So then I decided to go back to the jungle and I died again. Actually, no I didn't. I found a heart crystal. Then I went to the left side of the world, found the chest, and another wand of sparking. I'm like, come on, man. After I got that second wand of sparking, I went to the desert to find some loot in a house chest, but sadly got an ancient chisel. Then I kept exploring and found 2 life crystals right next to each other. After a couple of hours, I found another house, and this time I had a magic mirror. Not bad. Continued mining down and found some life crystals in this mushroom biome. And then I went to the jungle and found a third wand of sparking. But quickly the terraria gods blessed me with 2 more life crystals next to each other. Whilst exploring through the jungle, I had to make this clutch to make sure I stayed alive and could get a life crystal. Just watch it. Soon after that, I ran it to this dead man's chest. And using my 1000 IQ, I disarmed it without a scratch. Finally, I found another house and it had shoe spikes. Come on, give me something good loot, Terraria. Then I made my way to hell. This is important, so I couldn't craft chairs, tables, or walls to make materials for NPC houses. One of the easiest ways to get chairs, tables, and background walls without crafting them would be in hell. So something bad might have happened. Basically, I lost about 5 hours of footage, and what happened then is quite important. I got a Star Fury, I killed Skeletron, then I went to the dungeon and tried to kill slimes to get enough keys to get a shadow key. From that, I then went and unlocked the shadow chests in hell to get the Hellwing bow, so then I could eventually kill Wall of Flesh. But luckily, I only managed to secure the Wall of Flesh fight, so enjoy. So, this was a pretty standard Wall of Flesh fight. Nothing really that excited happened. I mean, it's normal mode, so I shouldn't really struggle on it. And it was quite easy considering I only had like 3 defense at the time, and really bad movement accessories. I didn't even have a Hermes boots. So yeah, I just went along my normal day, killing it normally. As soon as I reached hard mode, the goblins invaded, which would be good, but I had nothing to kill the goblin summoners with. I killed a few of them and got a shadow flame bow. This will be useful later on. Soon after that, I went exploring in the caves, so I could get the gelatinous crystal to summon Queen Slime. This is important as it's the only way I can get armor and mobility pre-Plantera. Armor obviously is the crystal assassin armor, which is dropped by Queen Slime. The mobility is the gelatinous pylon. But before I fight Queen Slime, I went to get some more mobility items. I went to the sky so I could get a cloud and a bottle or a balloon. When I was in the sky, I found 1 sky island which had a balloon and 1 stupid sky lake. Then I had 1 attempt at the boss which didn't go so well. So I'm exploring for more mobility items, aka the Hermes boots. To make it easier for myself, I made 1 straight platform along the sky. So after I made all those preparations, I decided to give an attempt at Queen Slime. Actually, I got pretty close. I only had about 4k health remaining. This meant I have to make way more attempts, and hopefully I can get closer and closer. After I died many times to Queen Slime, I decided to build a railway in the sky so I could hopefully outpace Queen Slime, so I could hit her and she couldn't hit me. And then, on my first attempt with the railroad, I actually killed Queen Slime, but I only dropped 1 piece of armor and no mount, so that means I need to fight it again. When I killed it the second time, it dropped a leggings and the mount. I only had to get the chest plate. But on my third kill, I got the chest plate. So, now that I'm all geared up and prepared for the mechs, there's only 2 ways to get them to spawn. 1 is a 10% spawn every night, or 2 is a 1 in 2,500 drop chance from any mob that you kill. After a while of waiting for the mechs to spawn in, I decided to build a farm so I could manually grind to get the 1 in 2,500 chance for the spawners to drop. So, I know the farm's not very good, but I'm lazy, so just deal with it. So after a while of AFKing, the twins decided to spawn in, So obviously I took the free spawn, and when I went to collect my loot from the farming session, found a mech worm hiding in there. So on that night, I killed the twins. It was a pretty easy fight. I mean, I played terribly, but it's normal mode, so what do you expect? The next day, I had an attempt at the destroyer and lost, so time to farm some more. So I'm back to farm like 2 mech worms during like 1 minute of each other. That is very lucky considering it's a 1 in 2,500 drop chance. So because I got those spawners, I decided to farm hard mimics in hell till I could get the Daedalus Stormbow, which has been known for shredding the destroyer. After a while of farming, the mimic did drop the Daedalus Stormbow, and he used some of its arrows I got pre-hard mode to attempt at this destroyer, and I got so close. And also the wyverns were just such a pain. And finally, on my 3rd attempt at the destroyer, I summoned it, and I killed it. 2 mechs down, 1 more to go. Soon after, I had to build some more houses from the NPCs using furniture from hell, because the corruption was getting dangerously close and I needed the steampunker to move in so I can get the contaminator from it to help remove some of the corruption. And then I spent my life savings buying the contaminator and some green solution, and slowed down the spread of the corruption for now. So then I heard AFK to get a natural skeleton prime spawn, but a solo eclipse decided to show up before prime spawned, and for the whole day all I got was a Neptune shell. And finally, after 3 hours of non-stop AFK, I finally heard the message, "The air is getting colder around you," and then my recording software crashed. I'm so annoyed. There is nothing to explain like, how annoyed I am with this, but it is what it is. I'll have to kill it another day. So soon after I killed Mr. Skeletron Prime, I AFK'd on a bed so that more Plantera bulbs would spawn and I'd have to run around the jungle for 12 hours. Whilst I was AFKing, the goblins decided to invade again. I killed one summoner who dropped a Shadow Flame Hex doll. Then, after like 10 minutes of searching in the jungle, I found this random minecart track and followed it to the end where there was a Plantera bulb. So, then I bought some dynamite and planter boxes so I could make an arena for the Plantera fight. Then I was making the arena, and then I had an attempt at Plantera and died. So then I decided to expand the arena some more. And then I had another attempt and well, let's just say it didn't go well. Then after another death, I realised it was the spiky walls that were killing me. So I changed the bottom of the arena to be platforms, not solid blocks, so that the spiky walls could fall through and not bounce and damage me. And finally, on my 3rd attempt, I killed it. Since I killed Plantera, this means I had to build a house for the Witch Doctor to move in, so I could buy the last armour, the Tiki armour. Then, there was another solar eclipse, which was a pain as I got nothing useful from it. Yeah, that was very fun. Then I moved the Witch Doctor into the jungle and bought the Tiki armour, but not equip it yet because I don't have a summoner weapon or a whip to use it with. And then I had an attempt at Golem, and it was difficult. This was a part of the script, this one's Golem been difficult. And I went to the dungeon to hopefully get that whip that enemy drop. Yes, the Morning Star, that's the one. But it was a pain as I was dying all the time. Whilst I was in there, I got a Shadow Beam staff. And finally, 2 hours of farming would drop one of the mobs. And then I killed the Wall of Flesh to get a Summoner Emblem. But no, instead I got the Sorcerer Emblem. And next, I had another attempt at Golem, and I got to about a quarter health. And I had another attempt, I got to 2k health there. And then on my next attempt, I defeated it. And so, after I found a Martian probe, it scanned me so the Martians can evade. I will have the Martians so I can get the Cosmic Car Key, the Xeno Staff, and after the first evasion, I only got the Cosmic Car Key, so to go back for round 2, and then round 3, where I finally got the Xeno Staff. So, now I got the Xeno Staff and the Cosmic Car Key, the loadout was complete for this playthrough. I didn't want to waste any time to go straight to fight the penultimate boss for this challenge, Lunatic Cultist. So I killed on my very first attempt. Then it was time for the pillars, and the vortex pillar was such a pain. Never want to see it again, just go away. And next, I tackled the solar pillar. It wasn't that bad, apart from the crawler pizza just kept killing me. The nebula pillar was also a pain, but not nearly as bad as the vortex pillar. And finally, the Stardust pillar. This one was very easy, but it marked the end of the final boss. So, Moonlord / Squidman, and then at the attempt, I got out 3 eyes which shortly died after. So now I have to go through all that pain again just to get another attempt at Squidman. And then, on my second attempt, this happened. I've done it. I've finally defeated this painstakingly long, tedious challenge, and I've killed the Moonlord. I never want to do anything like this again. Fun? I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Difficulty? Probably a 7 out of 10. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please come back in the next video.